Hello everyone, I am Dr. Shivangi and we have been discussing about effects of stress on our body. Nowadays even the modern medicine has started to recognize the importance of stress and recognize it as a primary cause behind every disease rather. So let us understand how it basically affects our body. Okay, so when we constantly are behind this thing that it is your emotions or it is your stress which is giving rise to uh, everything else, let it be mental diseases or physical diseases. So what happens primarily when you're stressed is there is a cascade of complex reactions which takes in your body. So let us break it down to these first three major things. Okay, so when you are stressed, your nervous system is triggered. Now nervous system is comprising of two important parts. First is the somatic nervous system, which is responsible for your day to day activities, that is sensory as well as motor. The second nervous system, which plays a primary role in this stress and disease or cause and effect relationship, is the autonomic nervous system. There are two parts of autonomic nervous system now. One is sympathetic nervous system and second is parasympathetic nervous system. So we all know about these basic types of nervous system. Now what happens when you are stressed? Your brain is going to release certain neurotransmitters. Now when we say stress, it can be various emotions. It can be both positive as well as negative emotions. Positive emotions can be joy, excitement, etc., and negative emotions can be something like grief, anger, fear, shock. And there are a number of emotions which a person might be facing. These emotions are responsible for releasing neurotransmitters in your brain. Now, these neurotransmitters are going to start this cascade of reaction, which is going to trigger both the exocrine glands and the endocrine glands. Now, endocrine glands are controlling your hormones, and exocrine glands are responsible for various functions like digestion, etc. This is going to give rise to problem with both the exocrine triggers as well as the endocrine glands. Now what happens with the endocrine glands? Let us understand. So primary hormone which is released is the cortisol, which is famously called as stress hormone. Cortisol is released from the adrenal glands, which is situated just above your kidneys. These adrenal gland releases cortisol. Now cortisol is going to start two reactions. First, it is going to have effect on the inflammatory process, which is responsible for your immunity as well as fighting various diseases. And cortisol is also going to trigger various endocrine hormones such as your TSH, LH, FSH. So if a person is facing problems with irregular menses, with digestive issues, with various other problems like weight gain, the primary hormone which is responsible is cortisol. In the next video, we'll be discussing elaborately about hormone cortisol, how it is going to start these cascade of reactions, and how we can just regularize its release with simple steps. Thank you.